why change
a winning formula?
side? Yeah. If everyone's fit, and apparently rumor has it, Slot's got one of the best fitness departments in world football, and we can keep everyone fit. I wouldn't like to be Slot when Gakpo and Nunes are knocking on the door in November, December, January time. But listen, if these players are happy to play as a squad instead of individuals, then we've got you've got it. But Gravenberch for me is the key in that midfield. We keep him fit. Who knows what we can do this season? Is top. Obviously, I rate Tyler Morton very highly. I'm glad he stayed this summer.
Biggest surprise of the season, mate. I think we all knew, as you said at the top of the show, we all knew Gravenberch's quality. But I find it mad that the fact, surely Arne Slot the club must have known he was coming in. And so it seems to me, not that I probably know, but it might just be a coincidence. But it goes to show how good work that is, though, Kev, in terms of the clear identity, in terms, as Rick said there, that Gravenberch was brought in with the prior knowledge, knowing Arne Slot's going to come in. I reckon Arne Slot might have just had a little word, obviously a couple of months back anyway, before we got. They might not publicly say it, but certainly there might have been a good indication. It's a great point Ricky's raised there in terms of just the way in which Gravenberch is going to grow into this role. 100% agree. We can keep him fit. He will be, I think, the difference maker. Obviously, you look at the big ones in terms of Trent, Salah, of course, but I think for me, the surprise package, if we can keep him fit, and could be a potential trophy winner in terms of winning the big prize of the season, is Ryan Gravenberch.
Well, he's doing the job in front of the lads. He's not playing as a number 6 role either. I know he's playing the deeper of the thing, but it's not really a number 6 role because he's getting forward as well. He's doing a lot of stuff. So it's just Slot is probably instilled in him straight away to say, look, Rav, when we're on defensive work, just drop back into the 6, stay there, do the work that needs to be done there, and then we're going forward. Just back up the lads and move forward into that role, So it's almost like a half box to box role. In a way, it's weird to explain, but it's really suiting him well. And like I said, we said it as well, Jack, last night. We said about a couple of seasons ago when he came in, Gravenberch could actually play the 6. He could do this, he could do that, and then we kind of second guessed ourselves a little bit recently by kind of saying, on the top, it just doesn't look like he's going to work. He's left a bit alienated, but that's because of how much he pushed the defense up onto because the fact that our defense has dropped back a bit this year is allowing Gravenberch all that space, and allowing the midfield to drop back and have space to receive the ball deep and then look for the 1-2s going up the pitch. So there's a lot changed that you don't kind of see if you're not really looking at it. But it's fantastic. And the defence is great. It's working its magic now. 0 goals conceded, lads. There's no other team in the league that's not considered, that hasn't conceded, or like that's like, we haven't conceded a goal. Nobody's done that. So titles are won by the best defence.
If anyone ain't seen how good Gravenberch was today, go check the comments under his Instagram post from all the other players.
Yeah, special.
It goes to show, though, as well, his underlying numbers for a very long time was another traditional 6. But when you actually look at him more in depth and you think, oh, okay, when you look at Alexis McAllister as well alongside of him, you saw how good Alexis McAllister was for those 6 months at Brighton when he was playing in a double pivot with Caicedo. And again, I think everyone's gone, how can you replicate that? Again, if you can get a Ryan Gravenberch to perform the way he's been performing alongside an Alexis McAllister, that could be a world, an absolutely unbelievable pair. I was going to say world-class pair then, but I thought, fair enough. But it could be an unbelievable pair. It does have potential to be world-class because, again, Ryan Gravenberch and McAllister have that, that understanding with each other. That look, them two, they know their jobs, and again, you saw, and as Kev alluded to, and Rick, that again, they're not traditional 6s, but again, they're everywhere on the pitch. When you look at both of their heat maps, they're everywhere on the football field. And Ryan Gravenberch, again, he's always said it that he wants to prove he's the best in his position. Again, wasn't given the chance at Bayern. did show it at Ajax. Again, there's so much reason why Ajax supporters and Ajax journalists was so hyped on Ryan Gravenberch is because they saw the quality of it, and it's just a shame that Liverpool, because again, Liverpool wanted Ryan Gravenberch in 2019 and we didn't get him, and it just goes to show that again, finally getting him and seeing how good he is under a new manager in Arne Slot. Again, you can get the best out of him, because if he can develop, again, we talk about a number 6. Again, we may not need a number 6 in that aspect of things.
Yeah,
where he could become, one of the best in the league at his current position.